Hello everyone, this is Ethan from the Orlando Tours. We're here back at Universal Orlando on Thursday, May 4th. This is my first visit this month of May, and we have a lot of new pass holder updates around the parks today. We got some new construction updates around studios. The last two visits we've only been to like Islands of Adventure, so we have some stuff to show you guys over at the other park. And Poseidon's Fury is closing in less than a week, so we're going to be here on the last day as well for that. Stay tuned for that video. In fact, we're going to do Poseidon's Fury today as well. Might even ride Popeyes today. We haven't done that ride in a while. We're not going to do a full-on water day, but usually we do that like once a year. Yeah, we're going to head in. Last week we were here for my birthday. We did like Poseidon's Fury, Hagrid's, and Velocicoaster. And we also hit both Fun Spot parks and SeaWorld Orlando. So we hit all the parks, the big ones on my birthday. We made a really big video out of that last week. So if you want to see some more park updates from then, definitely check out that video. But yeah, let's head in. Our first update as we head into CityWalk is that the Mario Bros advertising for the movie's gone. They're not advertising for the Fast X movie, Fast and the Furious. And we still do have some Mario merchandise over here in the cart right in front. So Red Coconut Club has returned. It used to be the Cursed Coconut Club from Mardi Gras. And now the club is open in the evenings and at night as the normal standard Red Coconut Club. Might have to check that out another time. Haven't been here in the morning in a while. We're not here too early, but we're heading into studios, and I don't know if we've actually been to studios since Mardi Gras ended. But yeah, I think we were here the last day of Mardi Gras, or not the last day, just last week. It looks like CityWalk has a free Cinco de Mayo party Friday, May 5th, so that's tomorrow. It's really neat. This past week it was Voodoo Donuts' 5th anniversary, and I believe they have 2 new donuts as well. They have a brand new anniversary donut somewhere over here. We're gonna go look for it, see if I can find it. I know it's somewhere here. I cannot find it yet. Let's see if they can show us. That might be the anniversary donut. See, that's the brand new
takeaway
donut with the filling, and they have a brand new pass holder one with the horchata as well.
That one's not in there.
But we don't have that one on display. He's gonna go show us what it looks like. That's the horchata one right there. So it's really cool that they have these new options for pass holders and like new donuts to celebrate the anniversary. We're about to head into the park. Lots of pass holder benefits, but a lot of the benefits this month, there's bonus benefits, and a lot of them are Islands of Adventure. So we're gonna show you guys that later today. We're gonna start here for the construction updates at studios. And I'm so happy to have the normal park loop back. The music, no more Mardi Gras music for now. And we still have a refurbishment going on over at the right side turnstiles. They're looks like they rebuilt the structure, which we saw in past videos, and the roof looks all brand new, and they're just doing a really nice refurbishment to it. I'm assuming this side's gonna get it really soon as well, and then while this one is opened. We have brand new park maps, just standard day park maps have returned. Lots of Mario merchandise here, and we have some new Universal Studios merch. This is all brand new. I believe we have some Pride merchandise. This is probably the Pride merchandise. But yeah, I like the color scheme on this. It's got a really retro tone to it. This is actually the Pride merchandise over here. And they're donating a lot of the stuff as well in August, or all throughout August. We have a brand new Hollywood style retro looking display, which they're going to display wait times and stuff. They redid that board, and we have a brand new snack stand to also fit that same kind of theming aspect they're going for. The snack stand is not yet open, but it's brand new as of like within the last week, or 2 weeks at least. With this, they redid the facade work and repainted the facade for the Minions attraction. No more temporary entrance, and they fixed the whole brick issue that they had. And over here, VillainCon, most of this is all done, ready to go. They've uncovered a couple posters we'll show you in a minute. And these fans, we got fans inside the queue. This thing should soft open within the next month. We're gonna show you guys the little posters on the way out of studios. We're gonna make a loop around the park now. When they were fixing the facade for the Minions ride, there was a lot of scaffolding out front, but I'm glad to see it gone because it looked like a mess. But now it looks really nice. All the extended queue lights for the Minion attraction are on right now. The attraction is supposedly officially opening in June. Or they didn't say that, they said this summer. But I'm expecting it to be June because Universal likes to open new attractions in June. But it's going to officially open with the new Minions Cafe, which we'll show you later. They're making a lot of progress on that. And with that being said, I think the attraction will have soft openings before the cafe officially opens. It looks like Born or Horror Makeup Show just let out, but this is where we had the Mardi Gras tribute store. It's no longer being used as a pass holder lounge, but we are getting a brand new tribute store here very soon. It's the 30th anniversary of Jurassic Park. And we have a little Easter egg from the movies here in the windows. But yeah, they're gonna transform this into a Jurassic Park tribute store. And I'm excited to see how they're gonna do that. So we'll keep you posted when that opens, and I like that cool Easter egg here. Over in this shop, we have our Halloween Horror Nights merchandise. As you can see, they have some teaser merch. A lot of it is still in stock between the shirts and everything. The only thing that's sold out is the fog scented candles. But yeah, oh, we have more fog candles now in the back. And this is a brand new Gilman statue as well. At least the base is now newly decorated. These shirts also look somewhat new in the store. I like the old retro designs. I did post about that, all the Horror Nights merchandise. Back when they made their Horror Nights announcement, they announced the ticket, dates, and dates of the event. You could buy a Horror Nights ticket right now. You could buy special packages for Horror Nights, and you can buy like Unmasking the Horror tours and Rip tours. So it's really cool that they already have that announced, and we're waiting on multi-night passes and some other house announcements. The only house that's officially announced right now is Chucky, and we will keep you guys posted when they keep announcing stuff. We have a DJ booth set up for Grad Bash and Grad Venture. That's been something going on the last few weeks. We've had like special events that close the park down early. So tomorrow the park closes at about 6 o'clock for special events. And the media center is open for previews today. You can do like a 30-minute survey or like an hour survey. I forget how long it is, and you get like a bunch of gift cards, like $30 in gift cards, or like $25. It's kind of busy in this area since all the shows kind of just let out. Everyone's walking around. But yeah, we're heading towards the kids zone area of the park. We'll show you a brief update over there. There's not too much going on in this area right now. The only thing still standing is the Woody Woodpecker coaster with a couple other structures in the back, like the frame from the ball pit area and some of the other buildings in the back. But we'll keep you posted when we see some major changes. But we do have a change with ET right now. We might as well get a ride on it too. I mean, unless the line's too long, we can still show you the new change with ET. The main change is that the main entrance is now blocked off for construction usage. So they have a new entrance for the attraction, and they recently took down some of the trees and replaced it with pavement, which we have, you can see right over here, and we did cover it in our last update. One of our last updates. So basically, we're showing you the new entrance, and then we're gonna show you, we might even do the ride if it's short. It says 10 minutes. It looks like the new entrance goes kind of right next to the exit. That's the exit. And it goes down to the side here. And we kind of go bypass the pre-show room, and this is where you go into the queue. So we kind of like backtrack to go into the pre-show room, and we come back out. And we have construction walls back where the main entrance used to be, right over here. There must be a lot of work going on with this new DreamWorks attraction, or whatever is replacing the kids zone area. Depending on how this moves, we might be exiting the line. I actually see a lot of construction stuff behind the wall. You can't really see it now though. Looks like they kind of have it split up between express and non-express. We're gonna see how long this takes. If we get in the next section, then we'll probably stay in the line, but I don't think we will. I barely ever see these outdoor queue TVs being used anymore, except during Horror Nights, but now they're being used. Filling us in, the queue shouldn't be that bad of a wait.
Hello, I'm Steven Spielberg, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the ET adventure. But I'm afraid we don't have much time, so I'm going to cut right to the chase. Planet so that he may visit us again.
Got our passport, which they recently updated a few months ago. We're gonna head into the attraction now. I don't think we can film on this ride. I know sometimes they say you can, but Universal doesn't like filming on the rides. So we'll pick it up when he says the names at the end, and then yeah. Just got outside of ET. It's really bright out here. He said my name as we were going into the last room, like after that scene. But yeah, I think the gift shop's kind of closed right now with all the construction stuff. Earlier, I think I said it was Voodoo's 4th anniversary, but it's actually the 5th. I don't know if I said 5th or 4th. It's 5 years old. Also, another thing is Universal's starting to do refurbishment on the Lowe's Portofino Hotel. They're doing exterior refurbishment, which means they're gonna make the roofs look nice, the outside, give it a repaint and stuff. I mean, the hotels already look beautiful, but they're making it look even more amazing. I would go up there and get a little construction update for Kids Zone. We haven't done that yet. I'll have to do it another time, but the next show's at 2:30, which is kind of a long time from now. I heard the giant pink donut went up a little bit in price. I believe it's $10.99 right now, unless that's what it already was. Yeah, it's $10.99, so it wasn't that much before. Yeah, I tend to post my videos late on my channel. I'm really behind. I've gone to the park so much. I will say, if you want the most up-to-date information from when I'm here at the parks, definitely follow my social media channels. It's going to be in the description, but that's, you can see it on my Twitter, Instagram pages. I post all the time. They're still using they're using the main entrance now for Simpsons, just like last time we were here. Last time we were here was Men in Black's anniversary as well. But they're doing pavement refurbishment here in front of the attraction with this construction wall. They're just adding new, like this is all new. The pavement here, it's all redone. It looks beautiful. That's what they're doing behind the construction wall. They're adding new concrete, making it look really fresh. And they also kind of have some of the arcade games kind of blocked off. Now we're heading over to Men in Black. Let's see if we can max out today. I've been riding this a lot. Like I said, last time we were here was Men in Black's anniversary. I believe it was turned 23, so we're here to celebrate. And we got like 4 rides on this thing. It was a good day. And we're gonna hop on right now. Just got off Men in Black 2 times. There's like no wait, especially in the single riders line. First time we maxed out before the bonus, and the second time we got about 890,000. So yeah, we're about 890. So yeah, pretty good runs today, and yeah, I love that ride. It's one of my favorites here. Over here we have a tent up, which used to be a Horror Nights house location, not last year, but the year before it was, and a couple years before that. But they're not using it for Horror Nights this year. A lot of people are speculating, trying to say that that tent will be used for Horror Nights, but it's half the size is what they usually have up. So we don't know what they're doing there. It might be like a maintenance storage area for Universal stuff. We're not sure what it's going to be used for. Maybe it's going to be an upcharge experience for Horror Nights, but they're not putting a house location there. We haven't been in Diagon Alley in a while. We're actually going to head this way around the park. And it looks like there's either an event tonight or just for maintenance. The King's Cross will close at 7 tonight. And that means the train coming from Islands of Adventure will also close early as well. It looks like Park Services, the people who do all the trash and janitorial stuff and sweeping around the park, they have new outfits, as you can see. The other thing is the Lagoon Show is not happening anymore. Universal randomly just stopped it on their own, but they're enhancing the show, possibly getting a new Lagoon Show, maybe with drones. We'll find out soon enough. But over here, all this is above the water. It's really interesting. Can't wait to see what replaces this. Over here we have Fast and the Furious. We've told you already that the queue is already, they're starting to add a Horror Nights house, but half of the extended queue is already shut down to add the Horror Nights house. That's where Blumhouse was last year, and the freaky portion of the house was inside of the extended queue for Fast and the Furious, and the black foam part was in between the queue, like in a separate tent. So the tent's already installed, and they've already shut down the inner portion of the queue, so I'm excited to see what goes there. Rumors say the one house that's announced, which is Chucky, is going to be going there. Right now we have Vamos by Lalo about to start. We have seen this show before. We'll probably get a couple photos. We just watched Vamos. We didn't really film it because we will get copyrighted if we do. But we're heading over to Mummy now. We're going to get a ride or 2 on it. Looks pretty quiet around the park. We got some of the Stillwalker performers walking around. They've been out here for a while. They're really cool to interact with too. 25-minute singles are open. Let's head in. As you can see, the streets look all open without the Mardi Gras tents. And we have a show going on with Maryland. This is a Grad Bash photo op. Yeah, we got all from Mummy. It's pretty loud over here. But yeah, Mummy wasn't too bad of a wait. We did single riders. And yeah, I think the wait time kind of went up. They weren't doing production tours today. And over here we have the refurbishment going on with the New York backdrop. The two sides over here are complete, but the center is getting like ripped off on the side here, and then it's gonna be replaced. Yeah, I love the work that they're doing so far. It looks really nice. An update with Mummy is that the Imhotep, when he comes out of the tomb, he was in B mode last few times for a while. He wasn't working, but now he's finally working again. He's opening up that sarcophagus. It's pretty neat. We're coming up on the Minions Cafe, which is supposed to open with the whole Minions Land over here. Lots of theming going into the front of the building here. It's supposed to look like a city building is my guess. But yeah, I cannot wait for this to open with the Minions ride. Lots of scaffolding along the side. And we have a lot of scrimmage as well. As I mentioned earlier that the snack stands are getting refurbishment. Some of the other ones around the park. This one is actually getting refurbished as well. You see they're kind of deconstructing the side here and they're going to renovate it. Looks like there's a band set up on the stage for tonight. A lot of instruments and stuff for whatever pride event's going on. And yeah, lots of theming going in. This is some shaping here, but they got like actual brickwork and like town, like facade looking structures. This part of the scaffolding looks really tall, so the building's probably gonna get pretty tall over there. The streets look overall not too busy, which is really nice to see over after seeing the busy season here. And it looks like we got some more shaping going on this corner of the building, which is rumored to have another shop on the side. As you can see, we got shaping going around, theming with the bricks. And we have a marquee sign about to be installed to the entrance over here. This wall has been definitely pushed up, but we have another like archway signage area down there. We're gonna go check on Rocket, and then we're gonna show you those little signs that we hinted at earlier in the video with the queue for the Minions ride. So it's 20 minutes with singles, we'll probably hop on. Just got off of Rocket. On single riders, there's literally no rate. I walked right onto the ride vehicle. Row 3, not too bad, head kinda hurts. But I was using the Seeker song menu, and we accidentally picked the wrong song, so that was an experience. But we're gonna show you guys little signs over the Villain Con. As you can see, these things are all covered up, except this one's now unveiled. This one's still covered up, but this one's unveiled. That's gonna be Scarlet Overkill, from what it looks like, and this one says Balthazar Brat. Those are kind of uncovered right there. And of course, all the posters are installed. This thing's ready to open. I will say from Rocky, you got a nice view up above, and down the side of the building, there's still planters that are being installed. So there's still a lot of decor stuff being installed, and I don't know what it looks like inside. I love these low weights around the park. Minions is at 30, which isn't too bad, but right now we're gonna head to Islands of Adventure, show you guys some more updates over there. Over here, by this entrance, we have the new toothless popcorn buckets. We showed you guys this some of the last times we were here. They're $30, and the eyes light up and the wings flap and stuff. The ears move up and down. It's really cute. The first fill of popcorn is also free with the bucket. You can get it at the stand right here. How convenient. And as you can see, CityWalk's pretty much absolutely dead. It's really nice to have the parks like quiet like this. And we're almost at Iowa. One of our benefits this month is the pass holder exclusive entrance from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. So right now, let's see what time it is. It might be closed, the secret entrance. No, it's 2:30. So it's definitely closed, but I'm gonna show you guys where it is if you're here early enough and you want to utilize it. Or if it comes back another month and you see my video and then you realize that they had that benefit, you know where to look for it. So this is the main entrance here. Sometimes it gets busy. If you keep going past the lighthouse, sometimes they'll have an entrance over to the side. And this is pretty much where the pass holder entrance will be. Unless they're using one of the main areas. Yep, here is the pass holder entrance. They have a mini stanchion. And you can see, it says UAP. That's where you can enter during those hours. A lot of the pass holder benefits this month end of May 26th. As you can see right now, it's dead anyways. You don't even need to use it. I just picked up a park map because I realized that this is probably one of the last times you could pick up a park map that has Poseidon's Fury still on it. Poseidon's Fury is about to close next Tuesday permanently, which means all the attractions in the Lost Continent will be permanently closed. And they might replace the whole land with something. People are thinking Nintendo is going to take it over with Zelda. We'll see. But like I was saying, pass holder benefits. Some of the benefits with being a pass holder, especially this month, is special menu items at the restaurants. So they have select things you can get, like especially here at Confisco, you get special items around certain restaurants around the resort. And this location and Lombards at the other park, you get to actually go into the upstairs dining, which is exclusive for pass holders. It's really cool. And we also have, of course, a little DJ booth for Grad Bash. We're gonna head around the park. Probably start off with Velocicoaster or Poseidon's.
Please remain clear of the ride path.
So I guess this thing kind of just stopped for a delay. But anyways, a lot of the attractions right now have like a walk-on. Like Forbidden Journey's a 15-minute wait. Hulk's a 10-minute wait. Velocicoaster's delayed, right? It's going with empty seats right now, so they're about to reopen. I don't know. There's another one that's delayed as well, another ride. But we'll see. It should be, everything should be pretty short. Poseidon, you know, you gotta time it right with the shows. We're gonna head in there right now. I really like the theming in the whole entire land. Hopefully the land stays open. We might actually have missed this. We might have had bad timing for this next Poseidon show. Then jump in the queue and see if we catch it or not. And we'll see how long it is. We might come back later and do it. Lovely ducks over here. We got the water flowing and everything. It looks nice. The whole statue of Poseidon's foot. We have his trident. That's his head over down there. Kind of hidden. It's hard to see. We're gonna head into the building now though. We're probably gonna get some video today, mostly photos though. We'll see how busy it is in here. We may or may not stay. Perfect timing with the show. We're not gonna switch lenses. We're gonna see how the lighting holds up with this settings and the camera, so we get a wider view instead of being so zoomed in. Some other details in the queue. The water, the globe.
We'll be standing for approximately 20 minutes and encounter moments of complete darkness, loud noises, fire effects, and strobe lights. If you need to leave at any time during the tour, please see the nearest team member first.
I'm Taylor. I work here for Professor Baxter, and he's in charge. He does all the tours, but unfortunately he's missing. In fact, everyone's missing. I went back to base camp for a meal break. I come back, no one's here. To challenge Poseidon himself, and there was this huge battle, and no one survived. And they say the souls of those dead people still haunt this chamber.
Was that a whale?
It was a dolphin.
Obviously.
Professor Baxter says there's lots of secret hidden chambers all throughout here, but except for this one, we haven't been able to find any. But by just last night, he radioed, and he said he found a secret message in this room. And right after that, he disappeared deeper into the temple. And since then, a lot of really weird things. Okay! Oh no! What a terrible time for my flashlight to die. Okay, don't freak out, guys. Professor Baxter always leaves a work light in the room. I just have to figure out how to turn it on. Okay, there it is. Whoa! That's the secret message! Behind this wall, a demon sleeps. Ancient evil, have been he. Poseidon's power contained the beast, but he too perished when battle ceased. Let none disturb this chamber wall, or loose the dark and what? Then lose all! If this evil you do release, then seek the trident, restore the peace, for he who holds the trident gold has Poseidon's power for all times told. Oh, I am so gonna post that on Facebook. We'll line up the women and children first, which it don't panic. It can't get any worse. They're worse.
Hey, roof time.
Ah!
search for your master.
The professor? Yes! We were looking for him, but he sounded kind of...
Come then! Follow in his steps.
I'm thinking... Professor Bastardsitch. Now what? Oh, check it out! A secret chamber! Okay, follow me! Probably sell this to a museum or put it on eBay or something. Okay, now, you young people, keep your hands to yourself. Touch. What's that? No, the doors! Don't let the doors close! I got people in here! I'm responsible for them!
You should have heeded your master and escaped while you could. Now you will never leave.
Me? I was just giving you a tour.
You find Poseidon's trident.
Trident? No! Look, these people are here on tour, okay? They don't know anything.
Spell aloud. You freed me from Poseidon's spell and from
Yes,
the
I did.
ancient chamber of death.
I'm so sorry.
Either find the trident or die.
Die! You open those stinking doors!
The trident. Or take my secrets to the grave.
Grave? What do you mean by grave? Oh, guys, this is a tomb. Okay, don't freak out. We're gonna find a way out of here. Hey, I can use this thing. We'll find the doors open with this. Yeah, that should work.
Who calls upon the goddess, guardian of the temple?
Me, Taylor, with limited discovery.
You hold Poseidon's trident in your hand.
I do.
What is your request of me?
Hey, look! Poseidon's trident. I found this right over here.
What is your wish? I shall not ask access to this chamber with a locking spell impervious to
You
magic.
mean dark enough?
The way home is now impossible.
Impossible! I am so sorry, guys. All is lost.
All is not lost.
I was wrong.
While I cannot help you back to the surface,
Yes.
I can provide you with safe passage deeper into this temple.
Deeper. No, thank you, ma'am. I'm just gonna try my luck getting the doors up with this.
Listen,
Hey, that's the ocean. I thought that was a legend.
quickly! We have precious little time.
Okay.
There the trident goes. Prepare to journey into the heart of this temple, into the chamber of Poseidon. Are you brave enough to make the passage on?
Yes! Are we brave enough? Yes!
And now the power of Poseidon. Lord of the seas, I ask for your care. Safe passage grant for those who dare.
Whoa! Where did you find ancient lasers?
Open up your oceans. Swing wide the door. Let the waters rush
destroy you. I will destroy you all.
Just got out of Poseidon's, had an amazing show, got some extra water tunnel footage. We'll be back on the closing day in the morning to get some more shows in before they close it. We won't be here for the final show. We have another special event at SeaWorld that night. But this attraction's amazing and I'm really gonna miss it. The Treasures of Poseidon store, right over here. They've recently added new merchandise, but I think they're sold out. We're gonna double check for you guys. So they just restocked the shirts yesterday and they're already sold out of the closing day Poseidon shirts. It was just exclusive merchandise for the closing day. They have them online, which they're sold out, and they might restock again. I love the mythical fountain, and over here in the boutique, not much has changed. They said they might actually restock the Poseidon shirts today, later in the evening, so we might have to come back and check. I just remembered that we're gonna want to see the castle show later today, so we're probably gonna come back here after SeaWorld tonight and see that Harry Potter projection castle show. We're gonna come back and ride Hagrid's Velocicoaster later. We're gonna actually do Popeyes, the water ride, just to cool off. It's really hot. So yeah, we're heading around right now. Right now the Tri-Wizard show is closed as they're doing refurbishment on the stage. They're just fixing up some of like the wood slabs for the performers. Should only take like a week for that to be fixed, and it's already been closed for like 3 days. So yeah, it should be open again soon. Velocicoaster says 55 minutes, so it's kind of gotta wait, but not actually too bad. Velocicoaster just passed by. We're about to change into our swimsuit pretty soon. I'm also hoping the Pass-Holder Lounge does not close at 4. I don't know, the old lounge used to close at 4. This one, I don't know if it's open to a park closed or not. So I know the Toon Lagoon store where you pick up your magnet used to be open to a park closed. Once again, we're gonna get a ride on Popeyes. We're gonna change into our swimsuit. We would do all the water rides, but we're gonna do them another time. After we do Popeyes once or twice, because I heard it's quiet, then we'll try to get our Pass-Holder magnet. This whole area used to be behind walls back here, but they've now refurbished the pavement, so now the walls have moved to this side of the area. And Mischief Olive has recently reopened as well. It looks kind of busy in the area over here. The dryer in the bathroom wasn't good, so I'm already wet, but we're all dressed up in our swim gear, and we're heading into Popeyes now. It's weird because they're having us go up in the upper level to go around and then board the attraction. They might be expecting busy crowds, but I guess not, I don't know. Love the theming back. I'm kind of drenched right now. I thought I'd get more wet than I did, but I still got pretty wet. We're gonna go change out of this now because we are soaking wet right now. It took a while for me to change, but we're dry now. So now we're gonna go check on the Pass-Holder Lounge and see if we can get the new magnet and stuff. Popeyes is such an amazing ride though, and I highly recommend doing it if you're here. Right now my bag is soaked. In this store right here is where you used to be able to pick up your Pass-Holder magnets and pins and stuff. But now you can do it at the Pass-Holder Lounge, and hopefully it did not close already. Looks like it did close at 4, so we're gonna have to come back and get our magnet on Tuesday as it's closed already, which really sucks. Some characters out in the street. Kind of disappointed we didn't get the magnet, but when we're back here Tuesday, hopefully we'll be able to get it. In this store, they also have like a new Coke freestyle thing, like from the other one. Not a freestyle machine, it's a slushie maker. There's some merchandise, and that's pretty much it. It's the same as the other lounge. More characters out in the Marvel area. Last time we were here, the shards were under construction walls. Now it's not, and it looks newly paved on the floor. And last time I showed you guys the menu here for the snack stand during our UCF Nights event. We have a lot of cool looking food here, and yummy snacks at the new Marvel snack stand. 5 minutes for Doom, might as well hop on. And now we're heading into the single rider line where we should hop on any moment, no wait at all.
Reservoir and make me the most powerful man on earth. Doombot, ignore safety warnings and set for maximum extraction. Maximum extraction enabled. Now, put your head against that picture. I don't want to get it wrong. Prepare to be terrorized. I finally have the power I need to crush the Fantastic Four. The triumph of Doctor Doom is at hand.
Thanks, Grace, for your test subject. Do escape, pull towards you, then push out. Pull the harness towards your body, then push out. All hail Dr. Doom.
Just got off Dr. Doom, got some serious wind, helped dry me off. And now we're gonna see how long the line for Hulk is. He said it was pretty short earlier. And then we're probably gonna skip out on Velocicoaster right now. If we come back later tonight, we might squeeze in Velocicoaster. Well, our primary focus is gonna be the castle show. So we'll see, keep you guys posted on that. And if I come back later, it will be posted in this vlog. I'm not gonna make 2 separate videos about that. Hulk's is like 15 minutes. With single riders, we could probably just walk right on. Let's head in. Just got off of Hulk. I got 2 rides on it. First one was row 5 on the left side, and there was no music on that train, so it was very interesting of an experience. We've had that before though. And then the second ride, we did row 1. There was absolute walk-on today, so we had to do it twice. Row 1, I almost absolutely like blacked out. That was the closest I've ever been to blacking out. That was really cool though. We're gonna almost head out of Universal now. We'll pick it back up later, obviously, for the nighttime show. We're gonna go check on if they restocked the Poseidon shirt real quick though. As you can see, they just restocked the Poseidon's Fury shirt, and they have some inside the store as well, I believe. I love the design on this shirt. There's nothing on the back, but it's really neat. And we'll see if they have more. They're unloading more inside the store. We just snagged the purchase. We got our Poseidon's Fury shirt before they're out of stock because they are flying off the shelves. Once again, we will be back here later for more content. And like I showed you guys earlier, you can get the shirts in the Treasures of Poseidon store, which is the store right next to Poseidon's Fury. You can buy the shirts by the register, and they also have them outside on display as well. Like I said, we're on the way out of Islands. We'll be back later tonight, and that's where we'll pick it up right after this clip part. Like I said, we're back now, and there's about 10 to 12 minutes before Islands closes. We left SeaWorld kind of late, about 8:30. We're gonna make it to the castle show barely just in time, and we'll keep you posted if the Poseidon's Fury already ran out the shirts. I don't think we'll be able to squeeze in Velocicoaster tonight, but don't worry, we could ride it Tuesday. But yeah, everyone seems to be leaving since the park's about to close. As you can see, we're back entering the park now. Castle show just went off. We have about 1 or 2 more shows to end the night. I say 1 more and then 1 more as the park's closing. So let's head over there. Like we showed you guys earlier, this whole land will be closing. That's not the only thing that's closing though. On Tuesday, we are going to be here on the closing day of Poseidon's Fury and the castle show, but we're not going to be here at night, so we won't see the last showing. We're going to be at SeaWorld for a special event. So in order to do everything that day that I want to do, we're going to be here in the morning to do some of the last few Poseidon shows of that day. And then, since I won't be able to do the castle show, we're going to see it tonight instead. So we're going to see it. It's a projection show. We've seen the winter version of it. We haven't seen the summer one, so that's what we're going to see right now. And we have 8 minutes to get there. We're almost there. Poseidon usually stops doing shows about 30 minutes before the park closes. As you can see, they're closed right now, and there's 8 minutes until the park closes. We're gonna see if they still have any Poseidon shirts in stock, by the way. Looks like they do have some. We might get some after the show on the way out. Another friend wanted a shirt, so I just stopped and got a Poseidon shirt because they still have them. And we have about 4 minutes to hit the castle show, so we're boosting over there, trying to get there in time. Hagrid's is at capacity for the night, but that's fine. We're not going to Hagrid's. We're almost at the castle though. You're just doing some running. And yeah, I had to use the bathroom, but that's not going to happen. Doing this for you guys so we can get all the footage before this show goes away. There's not a huge crowd waiting because this is a recurring show. It goes every like 15 minutes they play it. So we have a pretty light crowd for this showing. It's probably going to be busy on Tuesday night though.
Hogwarts sorting hat. There's nothing I can't see. So try me on and I will tell you where you ought to be. You might belong in Gryffindor, where dwell the brave at heart. You might belong in Hufflepuff, where they are just and loyal. Or yet, in wise old Ravenclaw, if you've a ready mind. Or perhaps in Slytherin, those cunning folk use any means to achieve their ends. So, just try me on, and I will tell you where you ought to be.
So since this one's the first show that they have for this castle thing, it's only a 5-minute show. It's pretty short. The Christmas one's longer, and the Hufflepuff, I didn't even notice the Hufflepuff section in the show. That was the last show of the night. It's the only time I'm seeing it until they bring it back with the modifications, the enhancements to the show. The park is now closed, so we're going to be heading out now. Even though today's not the closing day of the castle show and Poseidon, I'm going to attach these clips to that end of that video. So if you're going to watch that video, you're going to see some of these familiar clips. But we're also going to be exploring the Lost Continent on the way out tonight, just to show you guys the land, everything that's in here. In the Lost Continent, we have the old Sinbad Theater. They've had this construction wall in front of it for a while with no signs of work. And of course we have the mythical fountain, which I hope stays and doesn't get taken down. Once again, I really hope they keep the land itself and just replace Poseidon, the attraction, with whatever's taking over. And even this attraction too would be cool. They have this cool pathway back here as well. Look at that backdrop up there, the theming of this whole land. This whole area is open. You can use it like a dog area, you can walk the dogs. Yeah, the theming here is amazing. I don't want it to go away. One of my favorite parts about this area in front of the Sinbad Theater is this fountain. And yeah, this whole area is open, so we're here. But this fountain's amazing looking, and I love it. Like, I hope they don't get rid of it. For some reason, this whole area is open, like I stated, so even the theater you can see a little bit inside from the old Sinbad Theater. It's pretty cool. I remember seeing that show when I was little. So yeah, there's a team member event here yesterday, and I think that's why this whole path is open right now, unless it's just always open, I don't know. Like this, literally, that's the main part of the park, and this is where we are. There's nothing stopping you from going over here. So that's why I wanted to check it out, so we can show you guys all these details just in case this whole land closes. We're gonna use the bathroom now too. We'll let you know if there's anything exciting inside there. Nothing too exciting in the bathrooms, but we have this cool Lost Continent symbol over here. And we're gonna be heading around. Right across is where we had right here where we had that coin minting station, which is now like a gift shop with clothes, and obviously dining, seating. And of course we have across the way more merchandise of sorts in the Lost Continent. Then we have our Fire Eaters Grill, which has some really amazing food. I love the food from Fire Eaters. I really hope this spot does not get shut down. We had the boutique that we also passed by, but the boutique is being used as a gift shop. It's a pretty popular store, so I don't think they're gonna close that. And of course we have the Mythos, the Grill, which is a pretty popular restaurant, and I don't think they're gonna shut that one down. Hopefully not, or if they re-theme it, that would be cool. Looks like they still have shirts behind the register, so if you're here tomorrow morning, even though this video is gonna be posted late, they will probably have some shirts, but they're probably gonna sell out pretty early. It seems like they've been restocking every day or every other day, so that's good at least. Hopefully they'll continue to have them until this attraction ends up closing. Everyone's getting their last photos and videos of this area of the attraction. What stinks is this whole courtyard area is going to have construction walls surrounding it, so you won't be able to get this amazing view of this anymore. Just like when it had the refurbishment last year. If you go over here, everyone's already getting footage and stuff, just like on closing day, how it's going to be. We have this whole area with some theming on the wall right here. I love that. It's like really detailed. This whole area is beautiful. It really is. And that's the exit of the show right in front of me. And the entrance is to the right over there. If you're watching this in the future vlog on closing day, yeah, it's gonna stink that that's the last show I'll ever have on this. But luckily for me today, I'm gonna be back next week because this is filmed previously. But yeah, the crowds are gonna be crazy on closing night. I didn't even realize up at the top, that's a turtle center screen right there, engraved in the wall. I just love all the details up at the front facade of the attraction. All the water here, and it's like the queue was over there. It's like this broken queue. It's just amazing. I know these guys used to have water drip out, but they don't have water coming out the mouths right now. Everyone's kind of camping out in the area just like it's going to be on closing night. Found this little area, which is for like a team member path. Obviously we can't go down there, but that's how you get like down by the water, and it's part of the old queue, the theming of it. I just love this whole area. See, it looks like queuing down here. Obviously it's fake, it just adds to the theming. I love it. If they can keep this whole entrance area and replace just the inside, that would be really neat. And even if they kept some of the inside to, you know, keep it as Easter eggs, that'd be really cool. But yeah, I'm sad to see this whole thing go. There's some fountain peacefulness, zen for you guys. The attraction hasn't even closed. Everyone's getting their last minute photos in front of it because they know it's closing. It's pretty crazy. I'm gonna be really upset if they get rid of this area of the park. This whole area, the troll under the bridge, the view in the lagoon. It's one of my favorites around the park. Hulk shut its lighting off too. But yeah, I love this area. Hopefully they keep Mythos in the theming here because it's amazing. Look at that. Theming inside the restaurant's crazy too. This little light's on over here. Lights on over there. Nothing much in this area, but they have gotten rid of the tables and chairs, so hopefully that's not a bad sign. If you listen close, you can hear the troll. On the way out of the park, I just saw a cat jump across the path. He's in the bush here behind Green Eggs and Ham. He's crawling down there. That's really cute. He's probably getting all the pests that are running around the park, all the mice. But yeah, we're heading out of the park now. It's about an hour after it closed. Getting some last minute shots of Poseidon's Fury at night. So dead over here at the entrance of the park, and we're heading out for the day. The moon is super full tonight. It's crazy. I wish I got some Poseidon's like trident photos with it, but we're heading out of the park now. I got some other cool moon photos. Don't forget about the Cinco de Mayo celebrations coming out. But yeah, that's gonna pretty much do it for today's video. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it for us tonight. We had a pretty good day here. Came here earlier in the day. Did a lot of stuff around studios. Did some cool stuff around islands. Pretty quiet for the most part around the parks. And then we went to SeaWorld. It was really quiet over there. And then we came back for the castle show, which was a really good show. Can't wait to see the improvements though. And yeah, we'll be back just in a couple days on Tuesday, so look forward to that video. And yeah, I post really late on my YouTube. I'm starting to catch up again. But in the meantime, before I catch up, if you want to see the most up-to-date, accurate information from the parks, right when I'm here at the parks, I post them instantly. That's going to be on my social media channel. So it's going to be on Twitter, @EthanHershaft, on Instagram, @EthanHershaft, and also on Instagram, @Florida Theme Park Pics. And then also you're going to find me on TikTok, @EthanHershaft. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. We're going to see you guys in the next one.